Shalom, shalom. I'm going to start off by giving all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakahak, Wadash. Yahweh is the Heavenly Father name. Yahweh Shai's only begotten Son's name. So the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son's names are Yahweh and Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the Apostle Elders Great Millstone, whom I learned this 100% truth from. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect and the speckled birds that are scattered through the four winds of the earth. Psalms 51, Psalm 15 in verse 1. A Psalm of David. Lord, who shall abide in thy tabernacle? Who shall dwell in thy holy hill? This is a psalm of King David. It says Lord in all caps, which is Yahweh. So King David saying, Yahweh, who shall abide in thy tabernacle? Or who shall dwell in thy holy hill? In the NLT it says, who may worship your sanctuary, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua? Who may enter your presence? Who may enter your presence on your holy hill? Who? Who may? We all know the only ones that can do it is the elect. They are the only ones that can worship his sanctuary and enter into his holy hills. That's it. Verse 2. He that walketh uprightly and worketh righteousness and speaketh the truth in his heart. See? That's who can approach. He that walketh uprightly. And how do you walk uprightly? By following the laws and statutes and commandments to your best ability. Praying to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Stand submerged in the waters of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua with these scriptures. In the NLT, it says, Psalms 15 and verse 2. Those who lead blameless those who led blameless lives and do what is right, speaking the truth from sincere hearts, minds. So those who walk uprightly and speak true, sincere, truth from the sincerity of their mind, of their hearts. Speaking sincerely. And the truth. What is the truth? Not adding or taking away the words of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Verse 3. Psalm 15 and 3. He that backbiteth not with his tongue. It means you don't hold back. Nor do evil to his neighbor, nor taketh up a reproach against his neighbor. So, who backbiteth, that means you be gossiping, talking about people. Over in the NLT, Psalm 15 and 3, those who refuse to gossip or harm their neighbors or speak evil of their friends. And who backbiteth? Just about every camp out there that's outside of Great Millstone, except for the like-minded brothers. All those major camps out there, that's all they do. They gossip and they causing harm to their neighbors and speaking evil against the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, causing harm on the sheep. They're supposed to be trying to save their lives, but they too busy trying to look cool and whatever. They still got this world in their mind, like, I don't know. But continuing on. Psalms 15 verse 4. In those eyes, a vile person is condemned, but he honoreth them that fear the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai, he shall swear to his own hurt and change not. So, the only people that can approach Yahweh Shem Shai sanctuary and come to his holy hills are the ones that can't stand these vile people. You see what I'm saying? These people are vile. They know they're vile. They go against Yahweh Shem Shai because they want to. They know that they shouldn't, but they doing it because, for one, at the end of the day, Yahweh Shem Shai controls everything. But they doing what they want to do. That's how they feel deep down inside. That's why these people in the camps, that's why the truth is coming out about everybody. Whatever you feel deep down inside, Yahweh Shem Shai is going to give you over to that. So if deep down you still in this world, he's going to give you to the world. Point blank, period. But only in the righteous eyes, everything is vile. If it's not according to the Bible. If it's not according to the Bible and you're not doing things according to the Bible, in our eyes, you're vile. Matter of fact, hold up. No scripture for that. That's how it is. I mean, this scripture is pretty much for Esau, but it can go for 2/3 of our people as well. Because they follow Esau ways. Proverbs 29 and 27. An unjust man is an abomination to the just. Right there. Anybody outside of the counsel of Yahweh Shem Shai is an abomination to us. You're filthy. We don't want no parts of it. Continuing on. And he that is uprightly. So like he that is upright in the way is an abomination to the wicked. And us, we're abomination to them. They don't like us because we're telling them the truth. What you need to do if you want to be saved, this is what you should be doing with yourself. Reevaluating yourself. Forget what you was taught in this world and come to the truth. You done tried everything in this world anyway. It didn't work. Come try the truth. See what it do for you. But our people, So I'm going to read that in the NLT, Psalm 15 and 4. Those who despise flagrant sinners and honor the faithful followers of the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai and keep their promise even when it hurts. Flagrant. So, those who despise flagrant sinners, which goes into obvious sinners, and who is an obvious sinner? The purple people, all the camps outside of the Apostle and Elder GMS, pretty much. That's not following the same doctrine. They're obvious sinners. Let's see. Yeah, they're obvious sinners, which means like they're inconsistent. They changing all the time. Like I've noticed since I've been in the truth, they have changed their stuff up so much that I'm glad Yahweh Shem Shai brought me to the Apostles and Elders of Great Millstone. Like, man. But those who we don't like those people because it's like don't get me wrong, we still have love and for them because they are people, but they going off. So we can't fool with them, and it's obvious that we know what they're doing is wrong, and we're trying to let people know, hey, check them out. They're obviously going off. But the faithful followers of the Habashim Yahushua, hey, they don't keep their promise even when it hurts. So, no matter what the faithful follower of Habashim Yahushua gonna do, hey, we're gonna keep going. Matter of fact, this is how all of the faithful of Yahweh Shah feel. Salakia. Micah 7:9. I will bear the indignation of the Lord Yahweh Shah because I have sinned against him. That's why. Until he has plead my cause and execute judgment for me, he will bring me forth to the light, and I shall behold his righteousness. So we're gonna bear our indignation from the Yahweh Shah, because that's what it says right here. Psalms 15 and verse 4. It says, in whose eyes a foul person is condemned, but he honoreth them that feareth the Lord Yahweh Shah. He that sweareth to his own hurt and change not. And that's Lord willing, us sincere brothers and sisters that's in this. Because what did Yahweh Shah say? He said we're not going to change, right? Romans 11 and verse 4. But he answered and said of Yahweh Shah unto him, I have reserved to myself 7,000 men who have not bowed the knee to the image of Baal. That's why we're not changing. We change not. We're going to bear the indignation that Yahweh Shah has on us until he plead our cause. But we're not bowing. We're not changing. We stand firm with Yahweh Shah until he takes us. If he takes us, because he's not taking all of us. Now, Psalms 15 and verse 5. It's the last verse. He that putteth not out his money to usury, nor taketh reward against the innocent. He that doeth these things shall never be moved. He that putteth not his money out to usury. That means you're not charging people extra. Like, hey, you want these breakdowns? I'm going to charge you. No. Now, Psalms 15 and 5 in the NLT said, those who lend money without charging increase, and who cannot be bribed to lie about the innocent, such people will stand firm forever. So, you're not going to be giving out stuff like, yeah, you owe me extra on that, and if you give me this, I'll let you slide with that. That's not how this go. So the only ones that are going to be able to approach Yahweh Shah sanctuary in this holy hill are the ones that are following his law, statutes, and commandments to his best ability. Day in, day out. Following the apostles and elders of Great Millstone and like-minded brothers. That's the only way. Those are the only ones that are going to be able to. And Lord willing, we are part of the elect that's going to be called into that sanctuary in them holy hills. Because we put our trust in the Lord Yahweh Shah. That's what we're supposed to do. He said we would not be moved. So, keep Keep our mind firm on Yahweh Shem Yahushua. And always you gotta examine ourselves. That's daily. You gotta examine ourselves because we in these wretched bodies. But the only ones that's gonna be able to approach the tabernacle, his sanctuary, and his holy hill are his elect. And if you're not following the law, statutes, and commandments your best ability, if you're not watching your videos, reading, praying, definitely following the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, you're not going to make it to the holy hills. And then again, I can't say that because it's going to be people that Yahweh Shem Yahushua going to have mercy on. So, but we know for the most part, the elect are the only ones that's going to make it to the sanctuary and the holy hills. And they hate all this fucking wickedness that's going on in this earth. Can't wait till Yahweh come and destroy these bastards, man. This is vexing every day, man. Like I said, this is torture for a man that's in his right mind. This world right now, it should be torture to you to wake up every day to see and deal with this bullshit. And if not, I don't know what's wrong with you. You better pray for the Yahweh Shem Yahushua to put the spirit on you. So I hope this was edifying to the hopeful elect. I'm going to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakahak, Wadash. Double honors to the apostle of the Great Millstone, whom I learned this 100% truth from. Peace and salutation to the hopeful elect and the speckled birds scattered through the four winds of the earth. Hold on, brothers and sisters. We almost out of here. Yahweh Shai is near. Keep the faith. Keep pushing. Shalom.